This video is for you if you're a person that has been thinking about showing up online, sharing your voice, your wisdom, your stories, your knowledge, and you just can't get yourself to do it. Or if you're doing it, you don't do it consistently. I got a little something for you. So this morning I woke up, and a little bit later I saw there's the first video that popped out on YouTube is a video with the title How to Outsmart the Game of Reality. First of all, yesterday I recorded a video that is about what basketball taught me about playing life's bigger game. And now all of a sudden the first video that I see today is how to outsmart the game of reality. But this is not the point. The point is this video is from a guy that I saw on YouTube, that I was following on YouTube last year, a year ago. And that really inspired me. I woke up on a September morning in 2024, and there's something that shifted just as a result of watching and listening to his wisdom, to his guidance. And I haven't, after September, I didn't watch, I stopped watching his videos because it was basically the same idea behind it, right? And now 1 year later, today, there's that video that shows up on my new channel. And that guy's name is Neuronknowledge. You should check him out. He really has some powerful stuff about shifting your consciousness so that you can manifest another reality. You can create that other reality, not in a distant moment, but really starting now. And when I saw the amount of views, it made me realize. I thought it was a new video. Then after that, I saw the amount of views, 1.7 million views out of back then I think it was at 100 or 200,000 subscribers. Now is between 300 and 400, right? So I saw 1.7 million views, and then I checked when was the video posted, and it was 1 year ago. And it just made me think, imagine we have the possibility to put our stuff out there, to record a video, no matter how long or how small it is. We just put it out there, and there's a possibility that that video is going to not only be showed for a few days, usually 24 hours to 48 hours, right, on most of the platforms, but now we have the possibility to put our stuff out there, and it still comes up on people's feed a year later. And not just a year later, years down the road. What if you start recording videos? It could be once a week. It could be once every 2 weeks. It could be twice a week. Whatever you can do, but you just start. And then those assets that you're creating will serve for maybe going on stage. Some of the stories you're going to tell, you're going to be crafting those, and then you're going to be using in conversations, right, to either illustrate your points, make your talks more rich, have better conversations. You can repurpose those in so many ways. And so you have that platform that allows you to share your voice, share your message, and display your gifts, your knowledge in a way that can last, right? And then after that, you can even, this is one way to do it, right? This is the algorithm that's going to play in your favor if you do it right. At one point, it's going to happen, right? Even if it's not overnight. But you can even share in your communities. Then after that, I'm thinking about some of the songs I used to record hip hop music and spoken words, and lately during the summer I was going back to some of the songs I recorded when I was 20, and that is a while ago, you know. And when I see 2000, 2012 was when we launched the album, and I see the time that passed, and I go back to the messages that I shared through those songs. I'm like, hey, this message was for me, and it was meant to help me on the journey that I am right now, you know. So whatever you record can also serve you to provide guidance for your future self, but also for your people, you know. So whenever you cross path with somebody that struggles with a certain thing, that wants to achieve something, and you already recorded a video that is meant to guide them, then you can just copy the link, share the link, and then they have access to that, right? So if you are that person that struggles to show up consistently or struggle to show up at all because there's a boundary, there's a resistance, I urge you to just look at your 24 hours that you get in a day and realize that it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to take an hour, 2 hours. It doesn't have to take a long time for you to just jump in. What happens when you meet someone at the grocery store, at the store, on the street, and you start a conversation? Did you prepare for that? Did you get ready for that? Or you just went into it and you just let it unfold, right? What if you already have, it's not a matter of what if, you already have that wisdom, that knowledge, those abilities that you can teach, that you can express. You have those stories. It's a matter of digging and bringing them back up to the surface, and also being more aware about the stories you live in your present moment. Just like I'm doing right now, you know, this morning when I saw that video, I'm like, I got an idea for a video that I can share with you right now. And the only reason I can do that right now without a script is because I was intentional about the story that I was living and the message that I want to share with you. So what if you can take 60 seconds of your time on a given day without even committing to do it every day? But what if you take 60 seconds? What if you take 5 minutes? What if you take 15 minutes of your day to just take your phone, no fancy equipments and tools, just press record and go live, or just record and then post it later on that same day? It doesn't have to take a long time. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm taking that opportunity that I have to have a little moment in nature, have that little walk, while bringing back the stories that I just lived this morning so I can share my message. And we're at the 9-minute mark right now. And I'm gonna press stop, and then I'm gonna share that video. And I'm just gonna brainstorm, you know, a YouTube title, and then a short description. I'm gonna use AI to do that. I don't want to spend so much time on that, right? I already shared the message. It's real, it's raw, it's unedited, it's unfiltered, it's live, and it's me. So you get to experience me. I get to experience this life as, you know, I do something good for myself. That little walk in the morning, getting some sun energy, and I get to share my message at the same time. And guess what? It took me 10 minutes to do that. Out of your 24 hours, take a moment to pause and realize that, hey, It's available to you right now. It's available to you right now. You can just press record, even if it turns out messy. After doing it 50 times, 30 times, 100 times, after doing it over and over and over again, you're going to become more comfortable. You're going to develop a new sets of skills that didn't feel simple or easy at first, but because you chose to do it, because you committed to do it, it will become simple, easy, effortless. This is my message to you right now. You have the possibility to create something that is gonna outlast this present moment, and that's gonna serve you and your people as well, not just for today, but for a long time to come. Go out there, take your phone, record that video, share your message. Peace.